Hi, I am Ricardo. If you are in your 20s, you probably think you will figure money out later. That now is not the time to worry, save, or plan for the future. And if you are in your 40s, you already know how fast that later arrives. This video is not about numbers or budgeting tricks. It is about decisions that feel small in your 20s and become very expensive in your 40s. When you are 20, time feels endless. It feels like everything is still ahead of you. You believe you can make mistakes now and fix them later. Money does not feel urgent. Life feels urgent. I knew people in their 20s who did not earn much, but spent like everything was under control. I was one of them. A paycheck comes in. Great. A paycheck disappears. That is life. Nobody called it a financial mistake. We called it being young. The first real mistake did not even look like a mistake. It was the idea that you will take money seriously later. In your 20s, you do not just delay saving money. You delay responsibility. You assume your future self will be smarter, richer, and more disciplined. But future you is just you, only more tired, with more stress and more obligations. The second mistake is believing that higher income will fix everything. Many people think they do not make enough right now, so there is no point in saving. But when income grows, lifestyle grows with it. Coffee gets better, cars get newer, apartments get bigger. And if you never learn it how to manage money in your 20s, in your 30s you are just managing bigger numbers the same way. I have seen people in their 40s earning 2 or 3 times more than they did in their 20s, and still living paycheck to paycheck. Not because they are bad with money, but because their habits grew faster than their income. The third mistake is debt that hides behind the word normal. A credit card just in case. A car because that is what adults do. Monthly payments that do not feel painful because they are spread out. In your 20s, debt feels temporary. In your 40s, it feels permanent. Interest does not shout. It does not warn you. It quietly takes pieces of your future. And the worst part is that you get used to it. Debt starts to feel normal instead of dangerous. The fourth mistake is having no system at all. Not a budget, not spreadsheets, just no real awareness of where your money goes. In your 20s, that does not feel scary. You are flexible. You can recover quickly. In your 40s, you have a mortgage, a family, health expenses, and real responsibilities. And if you never learn it how to control the flow of money, every unexpected expense becomes stress. The fifth mistake is believing that saving and investing are not for people like you. Too early, too complicated, not enough money. But time is the one thing you cannot earn back. You can make more money. You cannot make more time. Here is what happens in your 40s. You are not stupid. You are not lazy. You are not bad with money. You are living with the consequences of choices that once felt harmless. You are not paying for what you did wrong. You are paying for what you never did at all. This video is not meant to scare you. It is meant to give you clarity. If you are in your 20s, you still have the biggest advantage of all: time. If you are in your 30s, there is still plenty you can fix. If you are in your 40s, you already understand exactly what this means. Money is not about restriction. It is about direction. You do not need a perfect plan. You just need to stop living blindly. That is it for today. If this helped you see money and time a little differently, subscribe for more simple money lessons from real life. I am Ricardo. See you in the next video.